News Nation broadcasting right here from the Heartland in Chicago. But we have thousands of journalists all around the country telling some really amazing local stories that would pique all of our attention. So that includes Melanie Michael from our Tampa station. And she has the story of one man seeking justice after spending decades behind bars for a crime he didn't commit.
The defendant's conviction appears no longer to be supported by fact or law. So I'm going to grant the joint motion.
And with that, a judge officially granting the release of Robert Dubois from prison after serving 37 years of a life sentence. According to the Hillsborough County State Attorney, newly discovered evidence exonerates Robert Dubois for the rape and murder of Barbara Grahams. The Tampa woman's body was discovered behind a dental clinic in August of 1983. Even the reports found that hair, saliva, and blood samples from the scene were inconclusive. A jury still convicted 19-year-old Dubois on a possible bite mark and testimony from a jailhouse informant. The Innocence Project asked for a review of the case, and earlier this month, the state attorney's office found Graham's rape kit they thought had been destroyed. DNA came back matches for two men, not Dubois.
Wrongful convictions are contrary to the very fiber of our system. They punish the innocent while allowing the actual perpetrator to go free.
This story is so disturbing, but it's also encouraging because a lot of these innocent projects actually help people to have a second lease on life. But I mean, 37 years behind bars.
I know you've done it in your reporting. I met Barry Scheck years ago, and he has just done so much work behind the scenes to help those who have been wrongly convicted. And it is just gut-wrenching when you think of how somebody sat there for a crime they didn't commit.
Yeah, for decades. I mean, Kim Kardashian now getting much involved in this.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, these are lives that have been lost, and he's exactly right. There is no justice served when that happens because the guilty person is still out there and an innocent person is serving time.
It's tough to say because the criminal justice system is run by human beings. Human beings can make errors once in a while. We hope they can be as perfect as possible. Once in a while, something like this will slip through the cracks. It's nice to get some exoneration out of it.
I mean, I'm just glad for him that now he's 56 and he's like, I never saw cell phones before. I mean, he's like Walmart, Home Depot, I've never been there before. They didn't exist 37 years ago. So a bright lease on life for him. Well, a Colorado woman is refusing to get vaccinated for COVID. And that's putting her life in danger now for a completely different reason. News Nation's Evan Krugel from our Denver station has the story.
If I'm not allowed to get a transplant, basically my life is in jeopardy.
Leilani Lutali says she needs one thing to survive, a new kidney. But the Colorado Springs woman is now facing the possibility of not getting one if she continues refusing a COVID-19 vaccine.
I have too many questions that remain unanswered at this point. I feel like I'm being coerced into not being able to wait and see, and that I have to take the shot if I want this life-saving transplant.
Lutali and her potential donor, Jamie Fogner, found out about the change last week while going through compatibility tests. Both say they have religious concerns with taking the vaccine.
When I explained that, no, I wouldn't be able to take the COVID shot, the comment was, well, then your journey ends here because we require all of our donors and all of our recipients to have the COVID-19 vaccine.
In a statement, UC Health confirming the new policy, saying in part, patients who have received a transplanted organ are at significant risk from COVID-19. Should they become infected, they are at particularly high risk of severe illness, hospitalization, and death. According to UC Health, studies show transplant patients are more than 10 times as likely to die from COVID-19 than the general public. UC Health saying this is why it's essential that both the recipient and the living donor be vaccinated. Lutali says she had COVID last summer and isn't terribly concerned.
If I probably came down with a second case of COVID, it would be minimal. And my first time around, I was almost asymptomatic. So I'm not worried about that piece.
Wow. I mean, surprising. I had no idea that the transplant community would also be affected like this. Just big decision.
And what a difficult decision for hospital staff to make.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get to this one because I know you guys are all going to have something to say. A new challenge on social media to encourage students to assault their teacher. News Nation's Derek Dellinger from our Charlotte station tells us how it got one kid in a lot of trouble.
We're here in Lancaster, South Carolina, which is about an hour south of Charlotte, North Carolina, in an area that is considered largely rural. But even an area like this is not immune to social media pressures, like a student slapping a teacher for a TikTok challenge this past Friday. Last month, it was vandalizing bathrooms. A TikTok challenge had students at schools getting into trouble for taking soap dispensers off the walls and messing up toilets. This is one example that a school district in South Carolina showed of the damage, something the Lancaster County School District has had to deal with too, but now this month, it's something else.
A lot of times kids at a younger age, and really just young people in general, they make impulsive decisions.
Brian Vaughn is over safety and transportation for the district. On Friday, he says one elementary school student did make an impulsive decision for the sake of social media, slapping a teacher in the back of her head as part of the TikTok challenge. That's assault, and now that student is in big trouble.
There's a recommendation on the table for expulsion, which means the student could lose the rest of the year in education.
They're also facing the possibility of criminal charges. It's the first incident that we are aware of like this in the region, but districts say these pranks have been a problem since classes started back. But there's a possibility of more. There are TikTok challenge lists online, daring kids to perform various acts of assault, indecent exposure, and obscene gestures over the next year. School districts, though, are trying to nip it in the bud. School districts we've spoken with say they are still having to deal with bathroom vandalizing, which is sometimes causing hundreds and even thousands of dollars in damage. The slapping incident, though, is the first of its kind here in this region. I hope it's the last, too. Adrian, back to you.
It's just so disturbing and sad, frankly. I mean, to think that this is happening in more than one location, or even that it happened once, is just, it's terrible.
This goes beyond prank to me. I mean, pranks have been around since schools ever existed, putting tacks in teachers' chairs. Okay, this is beyond that. And, well, I feel like social media itself is actually encouraging this. The more you publicize it and you get people to look at you doing this, it becomes more prevalent, right?
Oh, I hope it does not become viral.